Sup guys, it's Lobster here, and I've just created a Claude prompt that builds high DR backlinks on Autopilot. Yeah, it's right. It's a 223 lines prompt, okay? I've been working on this and I can show you the proof, okay? I built this article using this prompt right here, and you can see this is already linking, okay? I already have backlinks. It's the same link and it already has backlinks for this 62 DR website, for this 59 DR websites, 32 DR, 32 DR, 1.9, okay, these are slow, 72 DR. So you can see that this page and this type of article is building backlinks like crazy. And the reason why is that we don't make promotional articles using this prompt, okay? This is not, and I use Arvow here as an example, I published to the Arvow website, but this is not an article promoting Arvow, okay? This is purely neutral statistics. You can see AI content marketing statistics 2026, 50 plus data points on adoption, ROI, and trends, all right? This has zero promotional content, okay? And the prompt that I have here and that I can share with you, all right, just let me know in the comments prompt and I will send it to you, was designed specifically to create these statistical articles, okay? And first, before we jump into the practice and to show you how it actually works and how you can do these type of articles, let me just explain you why these articles get backlinks from high DR websites. And let me open this one, for example, right here. It's from this random website, okay? This sounds like a SaaS business, okay? And I have nothing to do with it. It's just a random website that inserted a backlink to our website. And why? Because nowadays content and blog articles, most of them are automated, okay? And a good automatic article includes external links, all right? Even if you use Arvow yourself, you know that when you're configuring an article, it will include automatic external links. It's just how we work. So whenever these companies are creating articles, let me see the name of the article. What is AI marketing? A beginner's guide to AI power marketing 2026. This is clearly AI generated, okay? This was generated automatically. And when these softwares are inserting external links, most of them tend to include statistical and neutral articles, all right? Just because it's backed up, it's factual information, it's not promoting any business or any software or anything, so they are very linkable. And the goal of today is to show you how to create these linkable assets, okay? These linkable articles that will make your website have more backlinks, and then in consequence, your own DR will increase, okay? Just for having these websites with higher domain rating, linking and sourcing your site, okay? So this is very simple to configure, okay? I just pasted this prompt right here, the master prompt that I can share with you. Once again, just let me know in the comments prompt and I will send it to you. And then once you paste it, okay, it will ask you 3 questions, which are the inputs. First, what's the topic? Second, what's the target year? And third, what's your website URL? So you have internal links as well. And I replied here, let's do one about AI content marketing for 2026. And my website is arvow.com. Okay. So, by the way, I used Sonnet 4.6, okay, just to show you that you don't even need the Opus, the most professional model for this, okay? If you just have the Sonnet 4.6, it runs amazingly. So yeah, you don't need to pay for Claude to run this and to create this prompt. So basically, it started the research, okay? It did everything autonomously. I didn't do anything. And then it just gave me these fields right here. The first, the template name. Then we have the generation prompt, which is pretty much the prompt that will generate the article. Then we have the markdown outline, okay, which will be the structure of your article, okay? We're going to use a consistent structure across these statistical articles just to keep it consistent and increase the chance of getting cited and getting backlinks. And then you have the internal linking tab where you should put your sitemap so the article has also some internal links. Now, you jump into Arvow. All right, I'm going to show you the configuration of these. It's very simple. You just come here to content, campaigns, and auto blogs. You open your campaign. You come here to article templates. And I already have the stats roundup here, but you can see that you just come to Claude. You copy the generation prompt, all right, copy here, you paste it here. Same thing for the markdown outline, you copy it here and you paste it there, and then you include your sitemap under the internal linking section. Okay, then you just need to update, you click here, you put the topic and the year, all right, AI content marketing for 2026. You add the article and then you simply click here to generate. Okay, I already generated one to show you. It's here, okay, and you can see that this is a very well researched and well written article, right? AI content marketing statistics for 2026, 50 data points on adoption, ROI, and the rise of AI search. Okay, has a meta description, so it's optimized for SEO. You can see that it has images with graphs and stats and everything. It has an introduction, key takeaways. Okay, it's following the markdown outline that we defined, so you can see that this is a very consistent structure. It has tables with statistics, okay, it has sources with surveys and official reports, all right, you have more content right here, more tables, okay, very organized, you can see it has these images, and then at the end, it has the methodology for this article and the sources that we used for the generation. Okay, and by the way, this doesn't have links yet, but because I'm still updating the prompt. But once you, if you comment and you get the prompt, it's probably updated, and this will already have the links for the sources. And this is it. Okay, then it's super simple. You just need to click here, you publish to your website. Okay, and it's super simple to connect your website. All right. Arvow has a lot of website builders where you can publish to, even AI websites. So you just start creating these statistical articles. All right, we have more, and I can show you here. If we come here to my Ahrefs, all right, let me just find the page. This one is about blogging statistics. Okay, also has 4 backlinks, DR34, DR62. Okay. And I also have another one for this ChatGPT statistics. Let me just open it. And yeah, you can see this is not promoting Arvow at any point of the article. This is purely statistical content about ChatGPT, okay? And this is what makes these articles and this type of content very linkable, because it's neutral. Okay, and if you are including an external link, and if you're talking about AI marketing, for example, it just makes a lot of sense to have these articles right here as an external link. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave a link for Arvow in the description. Once again, comment prompt and I will send this to you. Like the video, subscribe the channel. Don't forget to watch this next, and I see you on the next one.